Okay, everybody, welcome back to a new video in the Penny series. Today's episode, I think, is episode 31 or 32. And we have two boxes of pennies here, $50 hunt. If you don't know this series, we just go to the banks and get boxes of pennies like this. I order coins from my bank and then I look through them for old ones and stuff. We did have some good enders here. Yeah, on this box we had 2 enders, and on this we had three. So I'm definitely excited for these boxes because I don't ever get this many enders really. So hopefully they're good boxes. We're gonna start with this one first. Let me get out the albums. We're looking for wheat pennies, Indian head pennies, anything like that. There's a 1941 book, 1909. And 1857. Those are the Indian heads, and that's the newest book down there. So yeah, but if you have watched this series before, you know the deal. I'll just bring you in on the first find. Start on roll number 1 here, and yeah, it's the ender from roll number 1, and it's just a common 1945. All right, it's the next roll, and it's also an ender. This is the last of the enders for this box, and it's a 56 Denver, another common year. 2 rolls later, and we got another 1956 Denver. Next roll, and we got a 1940. It's our oldest one so far, from Philadelphia. Alright, it's the next roll, and we got a pretty good find here. It is a Canadian Queen Elizabeth II penny, and it's actually a first year, which I know the ones from the 50s are a lot rare. I don't think I've ever found one from 1953. This is the first year of the Queen Elizabeth penny because I'm pretty sure she was like instated as the queen in 1952, so they started making her coins in 53. So that's pretty cool. Let's keep going. Next roll again. This box is really good so far with the finds. We got another common 56 Denver. We already have 5 wheat pennies and we're only on roll 7, which is super good. I think the most wheat pennies I've ever found in a box is 49. Alright, on roll 9, we're going to have 2 finds. Let me just start with this one back here. We get a 1945 Denver with some weird green stuff on the back. I don't know what that is. But a 45 Denver. Put that over there. And then we also have a reverse facing one. And a 1958 Denver last year wheat penny. Alright, let's keep going. Roll 10, and we get another wheat cent. It's reverse facing. Let's see what it is. A 1945. Roll 15, and we got a 1942 from Philadelphia. Next roll, and we get a 1958 Denver, another last year wheat cent. Next roll again, and we got another wheat cent. There's the back. It's another 58 Denver. Alright, next roll once again, guys, and we're just finding a ton of wheat cents in here. We have 2 more, a 1957, and then back here we have another one, a 1956 Denver, I think. I thought it said 1996, but that's not a wheat penny. But yeah, 1956 Denver, I believe. Roll 20, and we got a nicely toned 1952 Denver in the box. Roll 23, and we have a 1953 Denver. Next roll, and we got 2 more. Right here we got one. Let's see, a 52S. It's our first S minted penny of the video, and then a little bit behind it we got a 58 Denver. Let's see if we can get any older ones, hopefully. Alright, next roll, and we have 2 finds, I'm pretty sure. First of all, this 1970 Denver is just really nicely toned, and especially the back, and it's in really good condition. It's like rainbow, and it's kind of hard to see with this lighting, but it just looks really nice, so I'll keep it. And then back here we have a pretty worn penny, but it is just going to be from 1944, which is one of the most common years in the 40s. I think the most common year in the 40s, so still a wheat penny. I'll keep it, and let's get on to the next roll. Next roll, we got another reverse facing wheat penny. Let's see if it's what we need. It's going to be a 1950 Denver, so it's not what we need, but still a wheat cent. Let's keep going. Alright, like 1 or 2 rolls later, we got 2 more wheat pennies in a roll. First of all, we get this one right here. It's going to be a 54 Denver, and then right back here we got one 10 years older. It can be 1944. Alright, so it's been a couple rolls, I think. and we got 2 wheat pennies, a 56 Denver and a 57 Denver. Alright, we're on roll 37, and we're going to have at least 2 more finds in this roll. First of all, we got a 1951 Denver, and I'm a little more excited for this one because it does seem a bit worn, so it could be older, but it also could just be from the 40s. Let's see. Oh, it's going to be a 36, so that actually is the oldest one we've found so far at 36. And I'm just seeing if there's the double die, but I don't think so. Anyways, nice. We got a 36. Let's keep going. Alright, it's the next roll, and I can just see like 2 or 3 wheat pennies already. This one up front is a 46, and then a little bit back here, right here, we get a 52 Denver, and then just a little bit further, I think this is one, yeah, we had a 58. So 3 wheat penny roll. This is really good, guys. Look at that big stack of wheat cents we got over there. No old ones really other than that 36, but let's keep going. Roll 40, and we got a two wheat pennies back here and a Canadian also from 68. 51 Denver, which I think has like a filled 5. And then right here, we got another one. 57 Denver. So just 10 rolls left. Let's see what we get. Alright, next roll, and we got 2 more. We got a 46 Denver, and then back here we got a 58. So we're getting a lot of wheat pennies. We could break my record, I don't know, but we'll see. In the next roll, we got a 1951 from Denver. Alright, next roll, and we got 2 more. I'm starting to think this is like part of a collection dump or something. But here's the first one, 1951 Denver. And then back here, we got another one, a 1950 Denver. On roll 47, we got a 1950. So another reset. Let's go through these last 3 rolls and see what we get. Alright, next roll, we have 2 more again. Definitely thinking this is part of a collection dump for like 40s and 50s finds, but we got a 44 and a 45 back here. So let's see what's left in these last 2 rolls. Alright, roll 49, and we got a 1951 Denver again. We're getting a lot from this year. Alright, we finished up box 1 with 39 wheat pennies, which is a lot more than I normally get. And then we had this 1953 Canadian, which is probably one of the best finds. So we are going to go into box 2 now. It might be a kind of a long video, but box 2 has 3 enders, and hopefully we can get some good finds. So let me go start with box 2. Okay, so just on the first 5 rolls of box number 2, we already have 10 wheat pennies, which is just crazy. We're averaging 2 wheat pennies a roll. They're all from the 40s and 50s, but still, it's most likely part of like a 40s and 50s collection dump, which I'll definitely take. I mean, I've never really found one before, but we're finding a ton of wheat cents. Hopefully there's some older ones or one that we need in here, but anyways, let's keep going. Alright, in 5 more rolls, we got 5 more finds. A Younghead from 64, and then some more finds from the 40s and 50s, and this is a 51 Denver. Alright, 5 more rolls, and we got a 1964, and then a couple more from the 40s and 50s, the oldest from a 1940, and then we had this pretty nice one right here from 1956 from Denver, so that could be going in the album. Through 5 more rolls, we got 3 more wheat pennies, all 55 Denver, another 55 Denver, and a 52 Denver. 5 more rolls, and we're gonna have 9 more wheat pennies. Once again, they're all from like the 50s and 40s. We got a bunch of 55 Denvers. Hopefully we can get a 55S. I need one of those. We got this really nice 1977 Canadian, and we got a dime also. After 5 more, we got 3 Canadians, all newer, and then we got a 44 Denver, which is a date that I don't see that often. After 5 more rolls, we got 8 more wheat pennies, once again, all in the 40s and 50s. However, we did get some better dates. We got a 47 Denver and a 50S, which are slightly better. And we also got this really nice 1999 Canadian, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, we got about 15 rolls left, so let's see what else we can get. Alright, after 5 more rolls, we have 6 more wheat pennies and 2 more Canadians. We got a 69 and 83 Canadian. And there are 5 of the wheat pennies right there. And we actually did get a little bit of an older one. There's the back. It's from 1930. I think it's the oldest of this both these boxes so far. And it's not one we need, but it's one that I've only found like a few of. I can probably count how many I found in one hand, so in this series at least. So yeah, 1930. It's a good find. Anyways, let's keep going. We have 10 rolls left. Alright, we finished up with the box. I just went through the last 10 rolls and we got 5 more wheat pennies. You can see them right there from the 40s and 50s, and we also got 2 more dimes. So as you can see over here, we had a lot of wheat pennies. I'm going to count them up right now and see if we broke our record of 49 in a box. Alright, so I actually just counted them all up, and we did beat our record. We have exactly 50 wheat pennies found in this second box here, which beats my record by just 1 wheat penny, which is just crazy. I don't know, I was not expecting that. I actually thought it would tie it at first, and then I realized I had another wheat penny set, like just hidden under another one that I didn't count. So we got 50 wheat pennies from this box, which is just way above my average. I usually get 10 in a box, which is just one of these stacks, but in this box we got 50. We also have the other stack up here, which I'll just get in the wrap up. It's gonna take me a while to make this wrap up because we got so many finds. I think we got like 89 finds or something, which is just wild in 2 boxes. So probably most likely a collection dump. Not a huge collection dump, but just like some 40s and 50s. But anyways, I'm gonna make the wrap up now, and I'll bring you in when I have that finished. Alright, welcome to the wrap up of the video. It was a great hunt, everybody, and my mic has fallen off, it seems like. Let me just put that back on. Alright. It was a great video. We searched $50 in pennies, and we got 89 wheat pennies, which is way above my average. I usually get 10 a box, and we averaged like 40 a box, 45 a box almost. We got 16 Canadians and 3 dimes. I'm eating a lot more dimes lately. I don't know why, but with our Canadians, our best find was definitely this 1953 first year Queen Elizabeth penny, and then 264 young heads, and then some more modern ones. For our oldest finds, we got a 1930. We don't need it, but it's our oldest find, and we also got a 36. So we didn't have too many old finds for this video, but we had a ton of from the 40s and 50s. So I'm gonna say it was a collection dump probably, but they just didn't dump their older wheat pennies, I guess. They only put in like their 40s and 50s finds. But I'll just kind of pan through and show you all everything that we found here. Starting with the 40s, just goes in chronological order. A lot of 51 Denvers, which is kind of weird, and a ton of 56 Denvers. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and check the albums to see if we have any like upgraders or anything. We actually have a good chance of having an upgrader because we just have so many finds. So let me go check now. Okay, so we didn't have any additions for the album or upgrades or anything, but I'm okay with that. Anyways, it was still a great hunt, and we're gonna be making another video pretty soon. I'm in the middle of a nickel video right now, but I'm not really finding much, so I don't know how soon that'll come out, but I'm gonna try and make at least 1 to 2 penny videos every week. So just stay tuned for the next video, I guess. But anyways, I'll see you all next time.